Okay, so I'm gonna show you what I do and how I do it when it comes to making videos on YouTube. And like right now, I'm making about $30 a month. But the point I'm trying to make is that this is pretty much passive income, and if you look at my views and my revenue, you'll see that I don't necessarily want to like create stuff that goes viral. I even if I stop right now, I will continue to get more and more revenue and more views. Uh, so yeah, even though like I said, I'm making $30 a month, even if I stop now, I'll probably make like 6 months from now, I'll be up to like $100 a month, and that's all like passive income. Um, so yeah, another good thing about this is that you don't really need an audience. You can start like without any traffic, and you don't have to like I don't know. It's not about stealing other people's content and making like shorts with subtitles and stuff like that. So anyway, what I do basically, I make tutorials about long tail keywords. Let me see if I can show. So I have a bunch of like almost 1,000 videos. So if you look through my channel, you'll see that I answer a very specific question, very niche. For example, I make tutorials for Canva. Uh, I answer a very specific question as fast. I mean, in as efficient as possible. Efficient. You can see like most of my videos are like under 2 minutes long, under 1 minute, probably a minute on average. Most of them have barely any views, right? Like 1 to 2 views. But the thing is, if you look at my analytics, like despite having very few views on each video, my traffic continues to grow each week. If you like, I don't know, 6 months ago, I was averaging like 200 views. Now I'm doing like almost 1,000. Um, yeah, so like I said, I'm focusing on long tail keywords. Uh, why I do Figma and Canva tutorials? Because I'm a designer, that's what I know. But another thing is I've noticed it's that because I mean, these tools are really popular right now. So I mean, you can do the same thing, or you can just find a software or like a tool you know, or like you can do tutorials about. I don't know. You can like take Steam for example, answer like how do you do specific stuff in Steam or like whatever. I don't know. It was just an example. The point is, so you take all these. I mean, you take a random question, right? You take how I do horizontal scrolling in Figma. That's what I'm trying to answer. Uh, if you look like on the internet right now, there's a bunch of websites, right? Most of them are ChatGPT. They're pretty much useless. They give wrong answers. And people just don't want to read your blog post. Basically, why would they read your 5 minutes blog post with 1,000 words when they could just like watch my video? It's 30 seconds long, and it's like 47 seconds long, right? And it tells you exactly what you need to do. So that's what I'm interested. I don't care, and I don't want YouTube to feature me, to put me on the homepage, because that's unlikely. What I'm interested in getting is appearing on the top searches, both on YouTube and on Google. Now, the thing is, this thing takes time, right? Even if you make a video, it takes a while until you get ranked on Google, because that's how Google works. And I assume it's also the same thing about YouTube. Um, yeah, but the bottom line is that's it. You just make videos like that. You'll keep uploading. I mean, I was making like 20 videos an hour. I record with Loom, sorry. And like I simply upload them, and that's pretty much it. But if you take like a random video of mine, go to advanced mode, right? This is how the traffic looks like. I mean, the more, the better it gets indexed, the higher placement like it gets on Google and on YouTube, and like the more traffic you're gonna get. And another good thing about this is that you're basically making evergreen content. So that basically means your videos will continue to be relevant for a while. I mean, Canva is probably going to be a thing for the next 5 years or so, probably more or less. I don't know. Figma the same. If you make things about, I don't know, current events or like blog or like stuff like that, sure. I mean, you can obviously make money, a lot of money, but the point is you will have to continue to try to be relevant. Whereas my types of videos, I don't really care if like 90% of them are dead. They have like 2 views. I don't care, as long as like 10% of them are actually getting ranked and they answer actual like relevant questions and they get traffic. So if you look at my traffic sources, you'll see that, I mean, 81% of my traffic comes from YouTube search, and 11% from Google search, I'm gonna assume. Yeah, Google. I mean, this is a website of mine. I made a blog post about, but let's just check a different video. Okay, advanced mode. YouTube search 88%, external 7%, Google search, and my website. So again, almost all of the traffic comes from Google and YouTube search. On some of them the traffic is different. I mean, on for example, I don't know, this video gets like 30%. Yeah, I would say in total about 25% of the traffic from Google search, while others get like maybe less. Yeah, but like more than half of the traffic is from YouTube search. The point is, so in my opinion, Google has been becoming worse and worse over time, especially when it comes to answering like informational, or like when there's informational queries, or like whatever they're called. Or like I said, there's a bunch of content written with ChatGPT. It's just useless. People want straight answers to the point. And the thing is that Google doesn't really index those because they like long posts about random stuff that doesn't even like, that's not even the same keyword. I mean, it doesn't have anything to do with the actual question. So this is my theory, is that in time more and more videos from YouTube will get ranked really high on Google. Because I mean, YouTube is also owned by Google, and they basically make twice the money when it comes to ads. They get ads from I mean, on Google and ads on the YouTube player, so it's an incentive for them to keep ranking YouTube videos. But like I said, the bottom line is this: if you want to start with YouTube, if you want to make passive income, I mean relatively passive, because I mean, I haven't posted anything like probably for like 2 weeks. I don't know. Actually, I don't know when. Okay, first day. Yeah, but I mean, the last week I barely posted anything. I usually post a lot of videos. The point is, my channel continues to grow without me having to do anything. Things that just get indexed. I'm not sure if I will continue to do this, to use this method or not, but at least in the beginning, when you have no audience and you don't really want to create viral stuff, because it's like really competitive now. Everyone makes videos, so you probably don't want that. But I mean, you don't really have a choice. If you want to make something work, you just have to adapt. Again, my theory is that in the following years, all this informational content and really short videos, this type of long tail keywords will start getting posted more and more on YouTube, and I think it's a good time to look into it, maybe. And like I said, find a tool, find something you're knowledgeable about, and like try to answer specific questions to those tools, and I'm sure you will get indexed. Because like I said, if someone wants to know a specific thing in Canva, they don't really want to watch a 2-hour introduction video on Canva, or like a beginner guide, or like stuff like that, because that's just a waste of their time. They would rather, much rather get like a really short video that's telling you exactly like how to stretch an image, or like how to combine a shape, or like can you export and how to do it. Like it's a 1 minute video, yes or no. I mean, if it's yes, how do I do it? It's probably just a click of a button somewhere. You don't want like a 10-minute video that with like an intro and an outro and like sponsorships and stuff like that. People just don't have time for that anymore. They want simple stuff. um, yeah, so basically that's how I make money. I mean, money, that's just extra revenue, like monthly. Doesn't really, it's not that much money. But like I said, in my opinion, it's an idea that has potential. um, and like I said, look into it. If you know design tool, I mean, if you know any tool, like anything, doesn't have to be design related, it works the same exact way. uh, but like I said, the good thing is that you don't need an audience, you don't need to go viral, you don't need to spend uh, like you don't have to do this full time, or just or like do it consistently, not even consistently, because you're not gonna, I mean, this method is not gonna give you like lifetime subscribers. I mean, these people just want their question answered and they just like and just leave, or don't like, but they're not gonna stick around. So yeah, that's probably not such a great thing, I guess. But that really doesn't matter. I mean, in my opinion, because like nowadays subscribers don't mean anything. Take like I don't know, YouTube Shorts, right? You make a video, it goes viral, gets 1 million views. You get like 50,000 subscribers. You make like $50 in revenue, but I mean, none of those subscribers stick around because I mean, like I said, subscribers are less relevant on YouTube nowadays. But this is just my opinion. I don't know. Anyway, so this is how I the types of video I make, and in my opinion, I think it would be a good idea to look into it. If you want to start making videos, I think it's a good plan to focus on long tail keywords. You can find them right here, like I said. I don't know if I mentioned, but you just find your tool, right? Figma, I don't know. Take a keyword, how do I do this, and then just go to people, also ask, and if you expand each of these questions, it just gives you another 5 questions, and you have like unlimited amount of basically content to work with. And like you can make like a video for each one of these questions, and you don't even have to like at least I don't really worry if there's like any search traffic for that specific keyword. I don't really care. It takes me less time to make the actual video than to actual like search if there's traffic. And like most of the time, the information you find about the actual traffic is like entirely wrong. So yeah, I just make any videos. I don't care if most of them just die out. Like I mean, look at my videos. Most of them have like 0 views. Average like 2-3 views, but like there's a few of them that have consistent traffic. And if you look like at my like I said at my analytics, you can see that my traffic is not fluctuating really at all. It's just constantly increasing week by week. I mean, the drops are basically the weekends, and like my design tools are, I mean, people don't really use Canva and Figma on weekends. They use it on like for their design jobs and stuff like that. So that's why the drop. But you can see week by week traffic continues to increase even if I don't do anything. That's just my videos getting indexed better and better on YouTube and like on Google or like on other search engines. So yeah, that's basically it. I tried to be short, but I'm like at 15 minutes now. So yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I think now it's a good time to focus on long tail keywords when it comes to making videos on YouTube. I think it's gonna be a big thing in a few years, and it's a good way to make money. At least, I mean, probably not a lot of money, but at least passive income. So yeah. Anyway, I hope this video helped, and yeah, good luck with your channel and videos.